In older houses, some type of cabin style with wooden panels walls and wooden panels ceiling, sometimes you can find an issue as sagging random boards in the ceiling. In my new project I had panels sagging in 3 spots. You can see on the video how they look like. The reason why it happens can be different. Old house, so it can be affected by age. House in a high humidity climate, so it can be affected by humidity overall. Someone who was doing work on the attic accidentally stepped on the panels. Structural movement, for instance, if you're lifting up the floors or simple foundation shift, remember the earth is moving. Here is how we fixed the issue. It wasn't that difficult. Wooden panels on the ceiling are getting clipped to each other, and in older houses they are hard nailed to the joists. Obviously, you gotta get to the attic and inspect what is underneath the joist the panels were nailed to. Most of the time you will touch nails there, what means that because of the reasons mentioned above, the panels came out of nails. With sawzall, or how we call it, reciprocating saw, you need to cut out all of the nails underneath the joist to have clear space between sagging panels and the joist, or the joist if it sagged from few. You should not have anything between them. You can have second person staying on the attic while you go downstairs to do next step. For this step you need bottle jack, metal plate, post 4x6, small head screws. You measure height from the ceiling to the floor, and then you cut your 4x6 to the size to have bottle jack and post to fit between floor and the ceiling. Put metal plate on the edge of the post to avoid too much pressure from bottle jack tip on the wood. You put your bottle jack with the post under the panels that's sagging, right next to where the joist, but not under the joist. You start jacking up your post until panels get even with the rest of the ceiling. If you have helper on the attic, he can let you know when panels touch the joist. Then, with small-headed screws, you screw the panels to the joist, or few if it's several spots. You can see how visually panel is getting secured to the joists. Main job is done. You fill up holes, sand and paint, and you got your flat ceiling now.